Oh, wait, man. We got the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's get it.
A preseason in which there's no question about the specialists, not the snapper, not the holder, not the punter, not the kicker.
A good year from the Lions.
Two really good specialists there. To your point,
I really want to see
McPherson boots it away.
I want to see him play.
Carried up from the 2-yard line.
Like the one time you get to play, these fools end up in the Super Bowl.
Kettering health. Then you got the big guys in the middle, Allen and Lawrence.
Can't get no time to throw the ball.
Handoff up the gut, that's Salem. It's out to the 36-yard line.
And then, of course, with the pass rush and the pressure, the secondary is going to get better.
Allmeyer on 3rd down, throws the swing pass. That's complete. That's a 1st down. That's Demetrius Knight. Allmeyer off play action. Flagged down. Completed out to the 35-yard line.
Bro, is this my video or is it
Cedric Wilson Jr. makes the snag. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Lions are moving. 1st down and 10. Quick slam popped into the air and intercepted. And Jordan Battle starts running the other way. For the first time, he's got the same starting 5 in front of him in back-to-back seasons. The handoff right up the middle. Chase Brown picks up a couple yards. And the Bengals working from under center. And with play action, Burrow steps, throws over the middle, and completes just short of midfield. Slicing through the middle, Chase Brown across midfield. And we should get a chance to see him for the first time in stripes tonight. Burrow play fake. Burrow slung down in the backfield back at the 40-yard line.
Bro.
Got tossed down.
These ain't even starters.
The Lions not playing their ones tonight. They intend to next week.
These dudes suck on the Bengals.
P-Ryan.
Oh my goodness.
It's out to the 47, and the Bengals punting unit come onto the field. But the Bengals drive stalled on a sack at midfield.
Bro gonna mess around and get hurt again. I don't even want that. I want to see him play because he a baller.
Hand off to Chase Brown. Empty backfield. Burrow feels the pressure, dumps it off, complete to the 40. Is that enough for a 1st down? It's close. It's Sample.
It looks like they got the spot. Yep.
Higgins, the motion man. Dumps this off, completed to Yosevich. Ducks out of bounds, a yard shy of midfield.
Bro, y'all connection is trash. What's
going
on?
under center again. And gives it. Nice haul. P-Ryan. Submarines into Lions territory.
That helps out with that under the center game.
Burrow play fake to P-Ryan. And again, the short option is the right one. Back as a 10th grader. Now gets to play alongside him. Chase Brown got nailed in the hole.
Hey, Mike, let's stay with Georgia.
Okay. In the rain. A hold from Rico. Plenty of distance on that. That's good from 60 plus. Easy.
Wow.
McPherson.
Yeah, they just need to get some protection right there.
Play action, it's Allmeyer.
That's the start, man. That's the core, man.
Down the sideline.
If your line is trash,
a good finish, too.
Straight up.
Play action again. And complete short across midfield. And it's Jackson Meeks hit by P.J. Jules. They decided to try him on offense for one scrimmage, scored 2 touchdowns, and said, we got to get the ball in this kid's hands. Stuck around the league for a little while now. Short pass caught at the 30-yard line.
Man, I'm expecting good
because a Bates field goal just wouldn't feel quite the same. Allmeyer out of the gun. Throws short, incomplete. Slapped away by DJ Ivey. And a turnover on downs. 3rd down and 16 coming for Cincinnati from their own 24-yard line. Flacco launches and completes. That's a 1st down.
It's live football, so we get to see tackling. We get, we get to see tackle breaks. We get to see, quarterbacks under duress. So, it's good to see. It really is.
Flacco hits Yosevich, sets up 3rd down after the 10-yard penalty. 3rd down, Flacco. Pats and throws.
When you see a wide receiver, I mean, you got Jamar Chase, you got T. Higgins, but when you see a guy like Kobe Young,
Yeah, you know, we like big guys. We
Also get in there and mix it up.
Yeah.
It's Brooks for the first down carry, and this time Gallups into the hole and picks up 4 more.
Need to, and we were hoping to get opportunity to bolster that unit, and they kept coming to us, and we kept making it happen, which is not always easy, you know, and fitting all the money together and fitting all the guys in, and the preseason is going to be about them, and it's going to be about them showing the traits that we believe that they have, and throughout camp they've all fit in that have been on good football teams. Both of them bring leadership to us, which was important.
Football may be a little wet. Lions are going to return this. Went sideways from the snap that rolled back, not to Flacco, but to Brooks. And as he pushed his way forward. Under center, Detroit, first down and 16 after the penalty. Allmeyer hands it off. Ball came loose.
Bro, y'all ain't going to make the roster doing
Bengals in the
this.
bottom of that pile.
You're not going to make the roster doing that.
Jules is saying yes, although I think he's a bit biased. He's not the only one. Yep, the Bengals got it. The Bengals trying to expand their lead here. Over 5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Flacco throws it short toward the goal line. That's a touchdown. Jack Andrews.
He owes dinner to Drew Sample. His tight end teammate went over and picked up the touchdown football after the spike to make sure he could keep his first NFL touchdown football. Guys,
It isn't too big for him.
Allow us to introduce Josh Dobbs in for Allmeyer here in the second quarter.
Still in the lead?
Handoff off the right side of the line. He's had a lot of familiar faces. Corner blitz. Thrown over the middle. That's complete. Running by Jules. And first down yardage.
If he didn't see something downfield, he just kind of checked it off, ran the football, and a nice drive put together by the Bengals offense.
To be fair, there wasn't a lot of downfield to throw to. And Dobbs, it appears, will go the rest of the way for the Lions. Dobbs skips away, races outside, and stumbles his way forward. And he got his shoestrings tugged by Cedric Johnson. Detroit finished 9-8. They started 5-2 before the bye, including 3 wins over teams in the North. That is Chris Jenkins in the middle of a massive pile behind the line of scrimmage with Dobbs at the bottom. Cassius Howell's in there too. And Chris Jenkins knows how to celebrate. Well, it's 3rd down and 9. The Bengals are 2 for 6 on 3rd down tonight. And how about Johnson unloading?
Got him.
Incomplete. Jones the target, and Whiteside was able to throw his hands up.
Ain't putting enough juice on it.
It's Dobbs going to work. Dobbs fakes. Dobbs hits Sailors. Sailors gets hit.
Oh, nice play.
That's immediate from Bozeman. He broke through and just demolished Sailors. Much is anticipated this year. Cam Taylor-Britt leaving over the offseason. Nice run. Sailors. Sailors is gone. And grabbed at the ankles at the 20-yard line. Sierra Wright just made a touchdown-saving tackle. Dobbs. Quick throw into the flat. This on 3rd and 19.
That's a good block.
Could they possibly pick up the whole 19? There's a flag down. That's a first down prior to the penalty.
Wow.
Tigers.
Goal that gave us Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow.
Completed the 30. Not going to get nearly as far this time. Bates off the right hash. And that is spotless execution. Obviously played a big role now the head coach in Chicago.
Yeah. And he's done that with Caleb Williams.
Truth. 34 seconds remaining. And that's a huge hole. Watch out. At midfield.
I'm still
That's
waiting
as
on
far
the
as he gets.
kickoff return in
And
the
they can't
preseason. I thought that
clock
was
it if they
for a
don't get the
second.
first down, and they don't have a timeout to stop the clock. So
going
Johnson's going to lob this up there.
Where are you throwing
Ask
that
questions
to?
of Young. It's incomplete. 4th down and 8. Oh, Johnson got hit. Throws it in the dirt. It was Gil Howard who raced through, and there's a flag down. Try and kick it. If not, they can aim for the end zone. It's Dobbs. It's a handoff. And I think they got enough to give themselves a shot.
You better make this.
It's Bates. Got it over the line. Wow. Plenty of distance. And knocks it. A number of these guys, especially the offensive line. Some of these receivers trying to carve out roles right now. Absolutely nowhere to go for Kendall Milton. Agbong Baminga.
So I've really been pleased with the first couple weeks of camp. So we got a big year ahead of us.
You also talked in a recent interview about trying to establish an identity in the run game. What do you...
This is a give
Good look.
to Myers.
Good look.
Myers, who just returned the punt.
Play.
Joe saved by the bell. Well done. Johnson hits the
Get
slant.
back to
That's
him
Myers.
again.
And that's a first down. You think he's going to let you borrow that jacket for open and orange?
I don't know.
It might not fit you.
Might be a little big.
Might be a little
I might
big.
be able to work a couple sweatshirts under that.
A lot of Lees. It's Johnson back to throw. He got hit. He's able to complete it anyway. Hudson trying to leap.
Bro, who are you trying to hurdle?
Bengals in the red zone. He's starting to really
Gotta
move
go
it.
get yourself
Play
hurt.
action. Johnson on the move. Johnson on the run. Gets out of bounds. Big, long. Another guy with a huge catch radius, as you now know. 3rd down and 5 from the 7. Johnson got hit from behind, ball's loose, and the Bengals are going to dive on top of it. It is another flash play for it'll be McPherson from 33. 1 for 1 tonight. This is a relative change. The game brought to you by Paramount Plus. Capable if called upon, and these are big reps for those linebackers. That's P.J. Jules.
But then they realize in a hurry, this is my ticket to making the team.
Handoff, that is a first down and a lot more. Busting upfield. Limit where you're going. How much value do you want to add before other teams start paying too much attention?
Yeah.
Milton. Instead, Johnson completes. And it's Kitzelman.
Way to make him miss.
Oh, my.
Johnson with motion behind him from Jordan Moore.
It's funny you mention that.
Just perfect.
The Kings are
Snap,
getting some
spot,
practice
kick.
today.
Automatic. Perfect from Wagner, Rico, and McPherson.
So in other words, you can cut the humidity with the knife. You see, for someone that sweats like I do, nice. Foskey was the first one there, 51.
Down goes Altmaier.
Yep. I remember that. I thought we said a lot about it because he was a local kid. I do remember that game.
Indeed. Gives on the end around to the aforementioned Keyshawn Williams. Bullock has come into the backfield and will get his first burn tonight. Able to shuffle his way through the line and pick up a first down.
You know, coming in the meeting room, you can just feel the energy. You know, guys, prepared, guys ready to go out there and make a play. You know, and it's been fun this training camp. You know, just seeing the energy every day. Just live up to that, to those expectations that everybody has for us. You know, going into the season and just go out there, play fast. You know, go out there, free our minds, and just go play loose.
And then hopefully a stretch run that'll see the Bengals home all the way into the middle of January or later. Nice find over the middle. There goes Black. Black for the corner. He's in for a Lions touchdown. We don't do overtime in preseason anymore, but no one wants a tie anyway. Altmaier will run it and score it. 2-point game with 1:28 to go. And are we going to see the extraordinarily rare preseason onside kick? Trying to pilot the Bengals through the end of this 4th quarter in the preseason. Clifford gives. It's Milton shimmying. Got hit.
Hold on, they might got a chance.
Whistle blows. Clock's going to run.
Come on, Detroit.
No
25
timeouts, but if you can get
Y'all
this forward fast enough, you could potentially still find your way.
Yeah, he definitely ain't doing
That
it
is
like
intercepted. The Bengals have it, and they're running it up the sideline. And that is Russ Yeast ending it.
You're going to kick a field goal.
Man, there y'all have it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for football, man. Football is back, baby. We back.